What's going on, guys? It's your boy Soy Kodagari. Welcome to a brand new video. Today's video we are covering 5 tips to counter the Xenomorph. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get notified when I post a brand new video. Without further ado, let's get into the tips. Number 1, greed pallets. Like Nemesis, a lot of Xenomorphs will use their tail attacks on a pallet to try and get an easy hit. So walk through the pallet instead of dropping it. Most will take the bait, so use that to your advantage. If you see they are patient, you could also use that to your advantage by going for a vacuum stun, which is where you run through a pallet but still keep a short distance to the pallet to where it still shows the prompt to drop it. Not only against Xenomorph, but for a lot of other M2 killers this comes in handy, because they'll just assume you're going to greet the pallet when it's just really going for a vacuum. Number 2, crouch on low walls. Crouching on low walls is very helpful against Xenomorphs. Just like with Deathslinger and even Nemesis again, all of them will use their power on low walls to get a hit. Keep this in mind with Xenomorph and try to time his tail attack to crouch and then avoid the hit. Be careful with this because Xenomorph's hitbox is a little funky like Huntress's. This also works with pallets if you do drop them. Like with Nemesis, you can avoid hits by his tentacle by crouching near the highest point of a dropped pallet. Number 3, the turret. The flame turret is obviously the best counter against Xenomorph. If you're going to work on a generator, make sure to place a turret nearby. A lot of generators have them there, so use that to your advantage. The flame turret beeps and lets you know how close the Xenomorph is as well. The faster it beeps, the closer he is. Also, having a turret up nearby will slow the Xenomorph down and get him out of his power. What's also helpful about turrets are if you place them in common loops like shack, main building, and so on. Number 4, fake vaults. Faking window or pallet vaults is also very useful. A lot of Xenomorphs like to use their tail attack if they can't reach you with an M1 attack, so they will rely on this precisely. Faking vaults may come in handy for this, kind of like Nemesis, Deathslinger, Huntress, Wesker, etc. Nemesis is a lot like Xenomorph, basically almost a copy and paste minus the whole teleporting thing. Number 5, PreDrop. I hate to say it, but this can come in handy. If you're approaching a loop and have enough distance, drop the pallet to force the Xenomorph to break it to create some distance. The best pallets to drop are really safe pallets or even god pallets. Gosh, that breaks my heart. But hey, Survive is all about wasting the killer's time, so screw it. Drop that shack pallet, Meg. Bonus tip. The Xenomorph has poor vision when it comes to his powers / crawl state. Use that to your advantage. Use obstacles, walls, and even doing an FOV tech can help your case. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any tips to counter Xenomorph for yourself, drop them down below. Hope this video helped, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Ciao for now.